Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Jay, and today we are going to deal with different types of programming examples from basics to advanced so that you can learn a lot of basic concepts related to programming. So, I thought to upload lots of programming examples uh, for you so that you can become familiar with basic questions that are asked in your interviews. So it is very useful for you to crack uh, many companies as you can. So I'm thinking to upload the series of playlists uh, in near future so that you can watch all these videos of the programming examples and you can be familiar with all these examples so that you can work on different platforms and you can contest in different platforms like lead code code chef and many more. So it would become very easy for you. So that's what I'm thinking to upload different types of programming questions from basics to advanced level. So please stay tuned for this channel for further updates. So also, if you like my content, please hit the like button. Also share to your friends. So please hit the bell icon so that you can never miss any update from me. Also subscribe to my channel. So moving to the content. So I'm thinking to open Java compiler. So our today's agenda. So what's our agenda for today is to solve a problem statement regarding palindrome. Uh, Sorry. So for today's video, I'm thinking to do programming example on Fibonacci series. So I think you are familiar with that series. So let me explain what is a Fibonacci series. So you know how we write comments in single line comments in Java, right? So I'm thinking to code this problem statement in using Java language. So by using multi-level comment. So I'll comment here and I'll explain what is Fibonacci series is. So this is nothing but multi-level comments that we give in Java language. So first I want to tell you about what is Fibonacci series. The series of the numbers that are formed by adding the previous two digits and necessarily the first first and second digits are 0 and 1 respectively. So do you get by this statement what I am trying to convey you? So what the thing is, so Fibonacci series is nothing but it's a series that is formed by adding the previous two digits. So the third number is formed by adding the first two digits. So compulsory the first and second digits are 0 and 1 respectively. So definitely first is I'm giving you the series. What the series is? The series is, first of all, definitely it should be 0. Second should be 1. So the as the definition of Fibonacci series, so the third should be found by adding the previous two digits. So 0 plus 1, it's 1 again. So then 1 plus 1. So then previous, what is to get the third number, next number, so we need to add next previous two digits. So that is 1 plus 1. So we get 2. Then again 1 plus 2, 3. Then 3 plus 2, 5. 5 plus 3, 8. 8 plus 5, 13. 13 plus 8, 21. 21 plus 13, 44. 44 plus 21, we get, sorry, it's 34. Sorry, sorry, my bad. So 34 plus 21, it's 55, and so on. So the series continues up to infinite. So up to the number that we choose. So the number it goes. So example, see, if you want, if you enter the number 5 to the compiler, so it should print up to the 5 numbers. That is 0, 1, 1, 2, 3. So up to 3 it should print if we enter the 5 number 5 in the compiler. So shall we do programming regarding this Fibonacci series? Is that fine? Is that understood? Yeah, sure. Definitely. It's very easy way to understand, and it's very easy to code. Definitely, what's the logic is? Yeah, I'll tell you the logic. Logic. See the number. Let's create three variables. So I'm right now telling you the logic of algorithm. So logic behind the algorithm that we proceed in this coding. So first of all, we'll take n1 as one variable, next n2 as another variable, so n3 as another variable. So we'll try to iterate in the loop saying n3 equal to n1 plus n2. So this would be our logic for this programming. So definitely, if the loop runs from the given number to that count, so on up to count. So I forgot to write here count. So count is a variable that we initialize here, anything, the variable may be anything. So up to n. So this is the count variable I am telling you for your understanding. So this is the logic. So we'll iterate this loop up to the count, so that if we enter the count value as 10, so we need to get the series from 0, 1, 2, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13, 21, 34, 15, up to 10 numbers we need to get in the series. So the number of numbers in the series depends on the count value. So if we iterate up to that count, so we'll get, by adding n3 equal to n1 plus n2, we'll get that series. So this is the logic behind the program. So I'll try to go to the programming part. So firstly, I'm importing scanner class. So definitely we need to choose class name as main for online compiler here. So it's definitely class name is depends on the file name that you have chosen. So for online compiler, it's definitely it should be main. So so don't worry about that. So you can give anything as a class name according to your file. So this is a class name. So our entry point of the programming Java program runs from the main method. So this is a main method actually. So from here onwards, we're trying to run our program. So what's the agenda of this program is to print the Fibonacci series. So the series that we have discussed uh, before. So we need to print that series. So I just now I said the number of numbers that should be printed in the series is depends on the variable. So first of all we'll create the variable. So n1, so we'll initialize n1 as n1 equal to 0. As the problem definition says, first number and second number should be defined already, so it should be 0 and 1. So that's why I'm taking n1 as 0, n2 as 1, and n3 as one variable. So also I'm initializing a variable of count, so it will track how many numbers it should print. So that's why I took these variables. So then I'm taking a scanner class. By using that scanner class, I'm asking, I'm taking the input for count in order to print how many numbers in the series. Sorry, sorry. Yeah, yeah, it's true. It's fine. So what we're going to do is, I will take input of count. I will take input of the count variable. So then we'll ask compiler to print sysout statement. So it would be fine. It would be familiar what we are doing. Enter the value of count to generate series to generate. So this would be seen in a compiler so that we can enter the count value. So the compiler runs line by line. So first it executes this line, then it reads this line, so on, so forth. It goes on, it executes. So then we are given count. We're taking count from the input from the keypad. So I'm printing the values of 0 and 1 first of all. So I'm printing 0 and 1 from here. So already so uh, these are the single line comments. So first we printed 0, then we printed 1, then we want to print 1 again, then 2, then 3, and so on. So that's why I'm running for a loop from to do, because already we have 0 and 1 here. So without running I from 0 and 1, we are running from 2 onwards. So already we have 0 and 1 here. So we need to iterate the loop from 2 onwards, and we need to go until less than count, less than or equal to count. Sorry. So I plus plus. So what we're doing is n3 equal to n1 plus n2. This is the logic that we are written. So for first time, it takes the value of I equal to 2. So I equal to 2 is nothing but it goes from 2 up to less than count, right? So when I is 2, n3 becomes n1 plus n2. So n3 becomes n1 plus n2, that is uh, 0 plus 1, it becomes 1. So n3 becomes 1. So we'll print n3, print n3. So then, so after this 0 and 1, so we are printing n3. So we got n3 0 1 1. So in the next iteration, so if suppose a count is 4, so it goes up to 4. 2 is finished right now. Next I becomes 3, because I plus plus 2 plus 1 3. So now 3 is less than count, right? Already we assume count to be 4. Just assume count to be 4. Next becomes 3. So when it is 3, then uh, then we need to make n1 equal to n2. So we need we need to assign this n2 value to n1 again, n1 value to n2, n2 value to n1 again. So now n2 becomes n3. So in the same loop, first we are printing third element, then we are making this second element as first element, third element as first element. So again it goes on running in this loop. So we'll definitely print n3, so where the series is formed. So this is the logic behind the program. Hope you guys understood this program very much easily. So I thought it would become very easy for you to understand. So let's now run this program. So whether we get this series, Fibonacci series or not, let's see. Sorry, somewhere we got error. Yeah, already we initialized the integer value, right? So no need to initialize it again. So already we initialized. So sorry. Yeah, it's running without any error. It's compiled successfully. So we'll enter the count value as 10. Let's see what type of series we get. So whether we get Fibonacci or not. So I'm entering 0 1 2. So definitely there is we're getting correct output, but there should be some gap here. So after n2 we should also get gap here. So println, yeah, without, yeah, we'll keep, yeah, then pretty much we are getting. Now let's check for count 10. So we need to get 10 numbers from starting 0 on, including 0 and 1. Yeah, sure. See, we are getting 0 1 1 plus 1 2 2 plus 1 3 3 plus 5 8 8 plus 3 13 13 plus 8 21 21 plus 13 44. So the program is running fine. So this is the way you need to build the logic for the given program. So you need to analyze what. So before directly programming the question, so first of all you need to take the pen and paper. So first you need to think the logic, how these problems, what the problem statement they are asking, so how we need to proceed, what is the logic involved in this problem. So you need to think the logic. So definitely in the first class itself you don't get coding as much as coding, as much as practice you do, you get more day by day. So that's why keep practicing. I hope you enjoyed this content. Also, please, if you like the content from me, please like the video and share to your friends as much as possible as you can, so that it reaches to many people, so many people can take advantage of this video. So I'm going to upload many more videos of this basic programming example, so that it'll be very easy for you to crack all of the interviews. So also, not only, so in order to develop your professional journey, it's going to be very exciting. So many more videos are going to be uploaded in near future, so that you can enjoy them, so you can learn really well. Definitely. So until and then, keep exploring. See you soon. Bye. Thank you for watching this video again.